Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The bright lights of the Good Morning America studio dimmed for a moment as Michael Strahan, usually the show's beacon of energy and charisma, sat down for a deeply personal segment. The cameras rolled, but the mood was hushed, reverent. This wasn't just another news story. This was about love, resilience, and the fight of a lifetime. Strahan's 19-year-old daughter, Isabella, has been waging a silent war behind the scenes, one that no parent ever wishes upon their child. Diagnosed with brain cancer earlier this year, Isabella's journey has been both brutal and inspiring. "She's my hero," Michael began, voice steady, but laced with emotion. "This has been the hardest year of our lives. But if you could see the way she's handled it, you'd understand what real strength looks like." He paused, then smiled, a smile that seemed to carry the weight of both fear and faith. The diagnosis came suddenly. Isabella, a college freshman just beginning her journey into adulthood, started experiencing headaches and dizziness last spring. Like many parents, Michael initially thought it was stress or dehydration, but after a particularly frightening collapse, doctors discovered the unthinkable, a malignant tumor nestled deep in her brain. She had a glioblastoma, a rare and aggressive form of brain cancer. Hearing those words, it's like the air was sucked out of the room. What followed was a whirlwind of MRIs, consultations, and sleepless nights. The Strahan family, notoriously private despite Michael's public life, closed ranks. But Isabella insisted on transparency. She told me, "Dad, I want people to know. If I can go through this, maybe I can help someone else not feel so alone." And so she did. Isabella began documenting parts of her journey on social media. A short video after her first surgery, a smiling selfie during chemotherapy, even a teary-eyed thank you to the nurses who became like family. Strahan, too, shared glimpses, photos of shaved heads, late-night hospital visits, and handwritten notes of encouragement stuck to refrigerator doors. As of this September, the update is one the world has been waiting for. "She's doing better," Michael said, beaming now. "She's still recovering and there's a long road ahead, but her scans look promising." The doctors are optimistic. Isabella has returned home, taking a break from college to focus on healing. She spends her mornings in physical therapy, her afternoons reading in the garden she helped plant during her recovery, and her evenings with her twin sister Sophia, who rarely leaves her side. She lost her hair, her energy, some days even her hope, Michael said, tears finally falling. But she never lost her spirit. He shared one particularly poignant moment, one that encapsulated the emotional gravity of their journey. On Isabella's 19th birthday, still frail from radiation, she asked to walk to Central Park. "Just for the air," she said. So they walked, Michael holding her arm, Isabella in a knit cap and oversized hoodie. At one point she stopped, looked up at her dad and said, "I feel alive." It's a moment Michael says he'll never forget. In that instant, everything, the fear, the pain, the unknown, it all disappeared. Because she was still here, and she was still fighting. The segment ended not with fanfare, but with a message of hope. To every parent out there going through something similar, you're not alone. And to every kid fighting for their life, like my daughter, you're stronger than you know. Isabella plans to continue sharing her journey, hoping her voice can bring comfort to others. And Michael Strahan, NFL legend, TV host, and now the proud father of a warrior.